For the life of me, I cannot understand how such brands grow so fast and amazingly, beautifully. And they hold their positioning, they hold their brand essence, and they're so focused. But eventually they break away from this because they're hungry to gain more market share elsewhere. It beats me of such thinking when you have something that has been great there, building on and focusing on the same relevance and the same equity, or even improving the relevance so it builds you better attributes as brand. But no, you go and stretch somewhere else. For the life of me, I could not understand why AlMarai will have baby food and all of a sudden expand his food category under AlMarai, introduce powder milk. I recently wrote this article on the powder milk. A brand called AlMarai that is known by essence for fresh milk, which contributes directly into the core of the category. Whether if this category is healthy or not, it's not the question. But the question is, does the category fall for dairy, whether if it's milk, under healthy? It does, because we all grew up understanding that milk is good for us. So we grew up with that sort of perception. So that perception is an added value for AlMarai. So the same core essence, that you go fresh, short life milk, and you battle the UHT milk, which is a long life milk, and you win. And you have a strong essence, and you have a strong presence, you own the category, you shifted the mindset, complete mindset, and you build up that trust. And you blew all that out by just because you wanted powder milk? Seriously? Are you kidding me? I mean, who's handling your brand? Who's handling that strategy that would advise you cannot extend to that far? Well, you might come and argue and say, Saeed, our baby food is doing great. I don't care about your baby food. I care so much that you've been in legacy for so long and an ambassador for the whole entire region, and you come and blow the whole thing just in a second. Why? Because the board wants to expand. Why? Because the management thinks, well, here comes a question here. I started questioning your head of marketing. I started questioning the head of brand. I started questioning the head of communication. Because such mistake is so basic that someone who does not understand brand would commit it. Somebody who is an intern in your organization can make such mistakes. But when head of communication pushes such agenda to fulfill a market share over fulfilling something that is the most important asset in your organization called the brand, that is critical, and that's a problem.